Okay guys, welcome back to the remodel series. This is going to be part 2 of the series, and what we're going to do is tackle this space here. This door is going to switch to actually hinge into the hallway. It's going to be changed down the road, but for now that's just what we're going to do. And then I'm going to go ahead and frame up this wall, because on this wall we're planning to put our TV, so I'm going to have a couple receptacles in there, and that's something that will actually be covered in a whole nother video. But got to get this door flipped, and we'll look at getting this wall framed out. Close this. Now, see if it'll open up. Oh, wow. Woohoo! Yeah. Hey there, quick little tip. When you are doing a lot of measurements in a construction space, don't just carry around your measuring tape and bring it out, make your measurement, bring it out, bring measurement. A lot of repetition. So take that belt clip, put it on your belt, and every time you just need a measurement, pull it out, let it go. Makes your life a little bit easier, a little bit quicker, and you're not messing with having to hold the tape measure every single time. You just pull it out and you're ready to go. Okay, so none of this is actually screwed in yet because I have a very unlevel old 50s style hole. Everything's always out of level, so I've got to make sure I've got it level before I secure it. It needs to come out in the top or push it in the bottom. So level that up and just keep going. Well, I'm going to put this board here, and I got to drill a hole through it so I can bring this wire into this wall. But unbeknownst to me, I picked a board that already had a hole in it, right where I want it to. Pretty close, so that's perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and fish it through, because I am not going to be able to reach in there later. Man, couldn't get any better than that. Thank the Lord. Alright, so you might be wondering why I am using screws for everything rather than like an air nail or just nails in general. And it's mainly because everything is really wonky, and what I really like to do is I want to use my screws. I've got a lot of screws to use up anyways. Using them to pull the boards together, which and sometimes straightens them out. So up here up top it's a little crooked, but when I put the screws in I can kind of force it in to being straight. As far as level, it looks like we're pretty level here. Everything is lining up perfect. So I think my top plate is pretty much where it's going to be, and everything's there. So I'll screw all this together and keep on going from there. Okay, so just a little update on where I'm at. So what I've got is the board here is nice and level, straight. This one is nice and level, straight, which has allowed me to get the top plate perfect with where I want it. So I've got to finish securing that. I do have to bring this one forward a little bit because right in this corner it went back too far. So I got to bring it back up so this will be a nice straight wall. So I'll just put a straight edge on it and straighten it up. Got this corner, this is level. So really at this point, once I get all that, then I can fill it in with the studs and then figure out extra bracing that I want to do here. The reason for the extra bracing is we're going to have an outlet somewhere right in here for our TV. And our TV will be up here. This will be hidden behind the TV. And the TV will be mounted on the wall. So I just wanted to give myself the option, instead of trying to pinpoint the stud, I could just fill it up with wood since I've got plenty of it. And then that way I can pretty much feel free with where I need to put the TV mount. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and solidify it all up, and we'll put the studs in its place.
Okay guys, so unfortunately I had some footage that I lost right after finishing putting that board up, and that board that you saw putting up, I actually ended up taking it back out because it was really extremely warped and the screws just could not pull it into place. So I put a whole nother board in there. I ended up only having one extra board from the old wall that I tore down that I didn't use, and it was that one warped board. So the framing turned out really great. I can't really show it to you now because at this point I've got drywall on it, so it really wouldn't help you to see what it looked like after I had it all done. So I do apologize for that. But like I just said, drywall is now on that wall. So if you want to see that video that's going to be coming up, please consider subscribing to the channel. And please give this one a thumbs up. But I'm glad that you're here with this journey. But I'll see you next time right here on the Remodel series.